Hello, and it's Deja with Twisted Sisters Mojo. Welcome back to our channel. It is time for another pick a card. And I know in some previous videos I mentioned before that we spend a lot of time focusing on the mundane aspects of life because that's, as readers, as professional readers, that's what we get. Our number one questions are about love, love and relationships. A lot of our questions are about finances and money. So those are usually the two biggies that we get. So we've been doing a lot of that, but there's so much more to tarot reading, and a lot of it is about the spiritual guidance. What our spirit guides are trying to tell us, what our angels are trying to tell us. So that is going to be what today's pick a card is going to be about. Any messages from the spiritual realm that need to be put out there. So again, like normal, we're going to go ahead and split this deck up into 3 piles. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So take a moment and pick your pile. So let's see what spiritual messages are needing to get out today. So pile 1. Okay, this is an interesting one. Try not to get too much glare on these cards so y'all can see them. All right. The message is coming through up from a spiritual level for you all out there today, if you've picked pile 1, is that spiritually you are coming into an awakening. And the problem is you're not listening. All of these messages from your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, whatever that may be, they're trying to push these messages through you because they want to work with you and help guide you in a better direction. But unfortunately, you're not hearing what they're trying to say. So you need to kind of maybe slow down, try to block out some of the mundane noise that you're dealing with on a daily basis, and slow down enough so that you can start getting these messages. You can start interpreting them. You can start really hearing the direction in which your spirit guides, your ancestors, whatever, what have you, are trying to push you into. You can do that. Try meditating. Try keeping a dream journal, because I'm also getting that some of the spiritual messages that are trying to be directed towards you are coming in through your dreams, and you're not really sure how all of these things are tying together. Keep yourself a dream journal, and I guarantee that you're going to start to be able to put pieces of this huge puzzle and all of these messages, you're going to be able to put them back together. So you're definitely coming into your own spiritual awakening. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels, they are trying to communicate with you, but you're not hearing the messages in which they are trying to put out to you. So that is the message if you picked pile 1. Let's look at pile 2. Okay. What we're getting from pile 2. Now this is interesting. Not sure if you can see this, but what I'm getting from pile 2 is that you are in a very, very tumultuous, chaotic period in your life, and that because of all the chaos and all of the things that feel like they're going wrong, that you've kind of felt like you've hit a dead end. You felt like nothing in your life is moving forward, and that this is something that was meant to be. There's a reason that these things are going on, and it's simply because there's something that needs to be learned from the events that are happening right now, so that you can evolve past them and move forward. So all of this craziness, all of this chaos, all of these dark clouds that are hovering above you, and all of this feeling of maybe despair and despondency, as trite as it may sound, there's a lesson within them that you need to learn, so you don't keep making the same mistakes over and over and over again. You're like a hamster caught in this never-ending wheel of chaos. So you have to be able to look at the situation and figure out what it is that I'm doing, that I keep repeating these same things. Once you identify that, you're going to be able to break free of that and move forward. And you'll break out of this rut, if you will. So that is the message if you've picked pile 2. All right, so let's take a look at pile 3. Okay, if you picked pile 3, okay, pile 3. Okay, if you've picked pile 3, you are being way too generous. Not only with your money, but with your time, with giving away pieces of yourself that to people and situations that aren't necessarily appreciative of everything that you're doing. And that has kind of made you lose focus in the direction in which you want to go with your own life, because you are just giving to everyone and everything, that you've lost the time to give to yourself. And because you've lost the time to give to yourself and you don't have the resources to give to yourself, you've kind of lost the direction in which you're going. And in situations like this, you have to understand that it's okay to say no. No is not a bad word. So, be a little bit more, and I don't want to say selfish, because that kind of infers that saying no is selfish. But you have to set up boundaries where you're not constantly giving everything and everyone your attention, your money, your energy, to the point that it is like completely derailed you and overwhelmed you. So if you picked pile 3, you really just need to be a little bit more about yourself and giving of yourself instead of giving constantly to everyone else. So that has been the messages from Spirit today. This has been Deja with Twisted Sisters Mojo, and I hope that you guys will hit that like and subscribe button, and we will see y'all next time.